Welcome to your tapping on not feeling good enough. My name is Laura Mazzata, and I've been a therapist for 20 years, and I'm a spiritual empowerment coach. And it's absolutely my mission to guide people with ditching their doubt and indecision so that they can step into the highest level of thriving possible, personally and professionally. And what we find is that there's actually infinite possibility to be able to expand beyond our wildest dreams. So, tapping is one of my favorite modalities to use to be able to shift some of those subconscious programs and thoughts that you've had running in the background that are interfering with you moving more swiftly towards your desires. So if you have not tapped before, I encourage you to check out the link in the description of this video that takes you over to my website. On my website, you'll find a video that guides you through what tapping is, why it works, and how it operates. You'll also find a visual there of the tapping points so that you can get familiar with it. And then you can come back and finish this one. I also have an EFT playlist on my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe to that, as well as really get notified of new tappings in addition to Akashic Records downloads that get uploaded to my channel. So you can like and subscribe below for both of those. So without further ado, let's get started on tapping for not feeling good enough. Put your feet on the floor, tuck your tailbone and tuck your chin, and close your eyes, taking a nice deep breath in all the way to the base of your spine. And allow a nice slow release. Tune into your physical body, your emotional field, and your energy field, identifying how you feel in terms of, I don't feel good enough on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 means I really don't feel good enough at all. And 1 means I feel really good enough. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And we're going to start with a karate chop point. Just repeat after me. Even though I don't feel good enough, I completely love and accept myself. Even though worthiness is something that I struggle with, I know that I accept myself more and more every day. Keep tapping and take a deep breath here. And release. We're going to move on to the tapping points. Oh, I am so sick of feeling this dread around myself. I know that I have all these wonderful things in my life to be grateful for. I can always find something to celebrate within me or around me. Yet I still feel a bit of an emptiness or a hole within. There's something missing and something's just not cutting it. I get frustrated and hard on myself because my life's pretty decent. I feel I just need to be more grateful. But no matter how much I sink into this, it just doesn't seem to stick. I still don't feel good enough. I still strive to achieve so I can prove myself to myself and others. I still doubt myself at every turn. And I don't have that secure trust in myself or the universe. Which makes me frustrated and angry with myself with all the work that I've done over the years. It's not like I don't take time and space to take care of me. But no matter how much I do this, I'm still left with this feeling of not being fully worthy. What is it going to take for me to finally integrate this into my being? Intellectually, I know I am good enough. We are all good enough. But I'd like to turn this on its head for a moment. Because even saying that I'm good enough is a judgment. It's a label and an evaluation of who I am or how I'm doing. And really, I just am. I get to just be. And deeply understand and appreciate myself for how I already present in this world. It's a matter of getting to know myself more intimately. Because the more I know myself, the more that I can orchestrate experiences around my strengths. Choosing only those things that are an absolute hell yes excitement. And when I do that without expectation, I can't go wrong. Keep tapping and take a deep breath here. So I choose to release expectation and surrender entirely to the universe. If no matter what I'm doing, I'm not feeling good enough anyway, I might as well defer to divine intelligence that already knows me so intricately and still loves and adores me. I get to view myself the same way. And by cultivating an even deeper relationship with God and the universe, I can gain an even deeper understanding of myself. So when I'm not feeling good enough, I choose to remember that it's not about me. It's not about the label or the judgment. It's just about standing tall in the fact that I am, that I exist as a service provider for God, that I get to turn towards the universe for information on the next steps I need to take for the highest good of all. And when I do this, I'm not focused on where I am lacking. I'm only focused on where I'm going and staying open and receptive to what God has for me. And as I open more and more space for this energy to fill my being, I don't have any room left to evaluate whether I'm good enough. So I choose to release the judgments and labels that I've placed on myself. And I choose to graciously accept all of the love, wisdom, and understanding that is infinitely available to me from the universe. And I take things step by step, knowing that the breadcrumbs are being dropped into my field. Keep tapping and take a deep breath here. I send myself love and patience as I navigate this next part of my path. Knowing that I will always be led on a divine journey. That will take me to places that my conscious mind can't even comprehend. It can be scary to trust, feeling like you're hanging out in the void, just waiting for a message to come. But I choose to take initiative to receive that message now. I choose not to be a passive participant in my own life. I choose to be an active seeker of the truth of who I am. And I know I will continually uncover this as my journey expands. I offer gratitude and appreciation to myself and the universe for showing up to shift this deep, deep wound. I send myself love. I send myself patience. I send myself compassion. I honor myself for showing up to do this tapping. I appreciate the universe always being on my side. And I look for the blessings and the celebrations that are always available to me. As I place my focus on these, they will continue to expand. And miracles will continue to arrive in my field. So I can continue to celebrate a deeper and deeper knowing of exactly who I'm meant to be in this lifetime. Put your hands down, take a deep breath. Close your eyes and identify where you are on that scale of 1 to 10. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. This may be one that you need to do over and over again, because not feeling good enough is one of the most common limiting beliefs that lives underneath all of our anxiety, anger, rage, confusion, doubt, etc. It is the most common underlying limiting belief. So you may need to do this a few times. You may need to do one of the other tappings in my EFT playlist, because it might have brought up other things. It could have brought up anger, it could have brought up anxiety, impatience, any of the above. So I encourage you to keep going if you feel the need to do so. Listen to your body, listen to your emotions. And if you want to shift further on that scale, just keep going. And of course, drop your comments here below. Ask me any questions that come forward from this. Thank you for participating. Don't forget to like and subscribe below and hit the notification bell so that you're updated on additional videos as they get uploaded. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.